Hello Taurus, Elsie here to do a bonus read for you, my bull gang. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the attention on my last video. I just come here trying to keep up with y'all. Just trying to keep up with y'all. You guys eat up these readings so quick. I just come here and keep giving you bonus reads. Thanks so much for doing that. I appreciate you. You are my bull gang. I am a Taurus sun. Thank you so much for all of your support and all the ways you love me. All right, so we're just going to go at it with tarot. We're here for a bonus read. Bonus reads, when I bring them to you, they're usually every other day. And you get usually 4 or 5 out of me during a week. And I don't put any dates or times on them. They are what they are. I don't ask for anything specific. It doesn't matter what it is to me, whether it is love, money, career, whatever it is. Let's take a look at it for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's take a look. Take a look for Taurus. Of course, if you are interested in a private read, please look below in the description. You know the deal, right? Click on that link that says more. It'll open up. You'll see the link to Wizio. It's the only place where you can book me. All right, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's talk about Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus, please? Tell me what is coming up for Taurus. Taurus, there's something that you know about an ending. I want to say Knight of Cups is in the reverse. I feel, excuse me, I feel like, so sorry. I feel like there's something that you know. That even though it's quiet, there's been an ending, it may have been painful, it may be quiet between you and another. I feel like you know something. Because the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is Piscean energy. But the High Priestess is all about the intuition, right? You can see she's getting downloads, right? The pink is that crown chakra. She is wearing a bit of a crown. Feminine or masculine, I feel like you, Taurus, have a knowing. You have a knowing that even though there's been an ending, that there will be a new conversation or a new beginning. It is somebody that you've dated before, or you've been in a love situation with, a romantic situation. The King of Cups is in the reverse. And for me, the King of Cups is in the reverse because someone is not showing their feelings. Someone never showed you their feelings. It feels like you know, even though there was an end between you and someone else and they never showed your feelings, there's something that you have a knowing about. That's what it feels like. You know in your gut. You know something. You know that there's going to be some sort of a conversation that's coming. I think that you feel like there is some sort of a new conversation, a life contract. Take it as it resonates. I feel like there is some sort of communication that's coming here. I think we're going to talk about the ending because it feels like the ending may have been swift. Like somebody cut you out or you cut somebody out. And I think somebody wants to talk about it, Taurus. We have the 9 of Wands. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune shows up. And that's why you have a knowing. That's why you have a knowing that this probably isn't over forever. That's what it feels like. Because something is changing. And when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's positive change. And the change is happening with the 10 of Swords. It feels like something is moving forward in a positive way. It's divine timing, or it's time that we spoke about the ending. We do have the 9 of Wands here. Some exhaustion, right? It feels like you're thinking about this a lot. It feels like obsessively thinking about it. The 9 of Wands is, I'm so exhausted of being hurt. I'm exhausted of people and their games. Exhausted. I think you've been hurt before, like terribly. Should I go? Yeah. You know, this feels like retrograde energy to me. It's coming up on next week, right? Next week in the middle of the week. It feels like retrograde energy. It's like, should I reach out to them or should I not? We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy here. We have Piscean energy as well. Something big is about to change, and I feel like it's gonna I feel like it's going to roll right through these 10 swords. I feel like there's a breakthrough. That's what it feels like. Yeah, a breakthrough. Charlie just said a breakthrough. So we have the Three of Pentacles. It's a breakthrough in friendship. So for some of you, this is a friend that you haven't spoken with in a while, someone who really hurt you, someone who you're tired of getting hurt by. I want to say that this person is someone who knows you very well. They are someone who possibly looks up to you, or you look up to them. Maybe you're on their team, or maybe you've known them for a while, maybe 3 years, maybe more. And I feel like this person continually hurts you, Taurus, and I feel like they are a friend. And I say continually because the Nine of Wands is here. And you are brave, right? You are brave. You're going to shoulder that shit, and you're just going to keep on moving, but it still takes its toll on you. And I feel like you know that there is going to be some sort of communication. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and it might be a friend. We'll talk about more. You know that there's going to be communication. It's like a knowing for you. You're like, yeah, it's coming. Whenever it comes, but I know that it's there. Tell me about the High Priestess here. Tell me about what you know. What's the downloads that you know? What do you know about this Ace of Swords here? What's the knowing? That it's going to cause a tower. I think that you know that it's going to change everything. That when this communication comes in, it's going to change everything. It's going to completely change the game. I want to say that with the Tower, Taurus, please be aware that, it's something, usually the Tower shows up, and the Tower is always mercy. But we do have Mars energy here, which is really tough. It's really hard energy, and it's not going to be an easy change. It's going to be something that, is kind of thrown at you in the middle of your day, or the middle of your Zen zone, or the middle of your meditation, or it feels like it's something that you are possibly expecting, Taurus, but you just don't know when. The Tower's going to fall, and it's going to be staring you in the face here. So tell me about the Tower. This is somebody who's walked away, Taurus. I feel like that's the person who's communicating. Somebody here needs to empty their head on you. They need to tell you exactly everything that they feel about how this thing ended. The Eight of Cups tells me that this person who walked away is now on the way back. We have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, feminine or masculine, take it as it resonates, right? We all have feminine and masculine energies. Saw somebody in the comments say, well, I'm not gay. Well, I'm not talking about whether you're gay or not. I'm talking about feminine and masculine energies. I know people who are women who have predominantly masculine energy. I also know men who have predominantly feminine energy. And if you can't understand that science, then tarot is not for you, because it's not about gender. It's about energy. So we have the Queen of Wands here, feminine or masculine, somebody who's a real go-getter, someone who is an entrepreneur, someone who is, coloring outside the lines, someone who does their own thing regardless of what everyone around them says. And this person is really attractive. So they're physically pleasing to look at, but they're a real go-getter on the inside. They follow their passions, and they follow what they want to do rather than what people want them to do. This is someone, the Queen of Wands is a person. It can be a person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but it is also an energy no matter what the sign is. All right. Tell me what ended here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. There was a painful ending between you. You and the Queen of Wands. Whew, what? All right, King of Wands. It was an inspired ending. It was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen that way, my friend. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. And then we stopped taking action. We stopped working on it. We stopped talking. Everything came to a grinding halt. Maybe it's because of, it feels like, okay, what I want to say is it feels like at the time of the ending, somebody was not comfortable with whatever was very different between you. And it might be an age difference because the Page of Wands is here in the reverse. It feels like with the Page of Wands, it's like somebody couldn't take a chance. They couldn't take a risk. I think it was the King of Wands. They weren't ready to take a risk or make a change in their life. The King of Wands is Leo, but also Sagittarius and Aries. We have the King and the Queen, who are soulmates, right? So I think at the time, the reason it ended is because somebody here was not ready to take a risk. And I think it was the King of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. I think that the King of Wands was looking at what happened in the past, what happened in the future, trying to stay in the moment. Somebody who's very busy. Maybe this person has 2 jobs. Maybe they were, very busy in their own life, possibly. So I feel like we stopped talking. The Page of Wands is in the reverse. There's no communication going back and forth. And that's what the end was. So I don't think it was a, blaze of glory kind of end. I don't think there was any, harsh words or anger or anything like that. It feels like somebody you both just took your foot off the gas and we just let it go into silence. It fell into silence. Tell me what this conversation here is about. Who's opening the conversation with Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person has an offer for you, and it's been traveling for a really long time. It's been traveling very slow. I want to say this person is slow to make a decision, which tells me they could be Leo. They could be someone who is a fixed sign, right? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Somebody who is a fixed sign moves that slow. This is Virgo energy, right? Going over the details. I don't care how long it takes me to get there. I just want to make sure that I want it when I get there. So somebody now is coming in with an opportunity or an offer, and they want to speak with you about it. We've got now the Knight of Wands. Tell me more. The Strength card. This person's really attracted to you, Taurus. They have a they very much are physically attracted to you. This is someone who I feel is coming in with a stable offer, but they are someone who didn't give you any stability in the past, and that also may be another reason for the Ten of Swords. We do have Leo energy here again, and it feels like this person had it's like you gave them an opportunity to wield the sword, but they never did. It's like they held back. They held back in letting you know how very passionate they were about you, that they were attracted to you. And now I feel they're coming in with some sort of stable and sturdy offer for you. What is this offer, please? What is the offer? Got the Page of Cups. Somebody's going to tell you that they have feelings for you, Taurus. They're going to tell you that they have feelings for you here. I want to say for some of you, if you have had financial issues, we got the Three of Pentacles here, right? The 3 is not quite the 5. It's something that is, you could be someone who is slowly building something in your 3D world. I want to say that that thing is about to take off. It's about to take off and make you quite a bit of money. When the Wheel of Fortune is here, everything turns into a fortunate change, right? There's a lot of change going on here, and I feel like part of it is your finances as well. So I think you could be dealing with someone who is a fire sign, possibly a Scorpio or a Pisces, someone who is a fixed sign likely, but this person, I think what they want to talk about is their feelings. I feel that you never would have thought that this person would ever come forward and talk to you about their feelings, because we had the little pig flying in the corner when pigs fly, right? It feels like you would have never, ever in 1,000 years thought that this person would want to come and talk to you about their feelings. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What do I need to know about the Three of Pentacles, please? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's almost time, Taurus. I always see that card as this because we've got 3 wands here, but look, this one is burnt down. And I don't think it's going to be very much longer that it's going to be there. And then we have 2 wands, and it's time to move forward to the crossroads, to the adventure. And look at this. Yep, there's the Emperor. So we have the Emperor, who is Aries, but understand it could be any sign that is the Emperor, because the Emperor is all of the kings. This is an energy as well as a person. So your person could be a business owner, a president, a vice president, and that's who the Emperor is. They have control of the empire. They have the last word. They say what goes on in their world, but they're also someone who's self-sufficient. They don't work for somebody. So the Emperor is somebody who is, I feel that this Emperor has been waiting to move forward on this friendship, on the Three of Pentacles, on this partnership here. Waiting. And I feel like it's almost time, is what I want to say. It's almost time for this person to come forward. Tell me more about the Emperor. There it is. Judgment. You're going to be seeing it a lot. Retrograde is already here. We're already in the thick of the retrograded energy right now. We're kind of in the roll up, right? The Mercury actually goes retrograde on the 13th of December, but right now it's kind of slowing, right? We're already in the shadow period. It's already slowing down, and that's really what happens in a retrograde. It doesn't necessarily go backwards. It's just that it slows down so slow that every other planet is passing it and throwing its energy at it. So it feels like there is going to be some sort of a reconciliation here with the Emperor. And I feel that you don't have to do a thing, Taurus. I feel like you are just supposed to wait. You already know that the Tower's coming. You just don't know how you're going to react to it when this person comes back looking better than when they left. That's what it feels like. I want to say that you've changed and this person's changed. We're looking at kings and queens now. We're not looking at pages. However, we do have a page here which tells me that part of this ending may have been because there is a big age difference. There could be a big age gap. But I feel like somebody here can no longer ignore their feelings because the Wheel of Fortune is here and it's time for change. Changing our feelings, changing our mind, changing the way we see strength, changing endings. Somebody is coming in here with a whole pile of change. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is here for. What do we need to know about the Wheel of Fortune? We've got Virgo and Pisces energy here. Aries is here as well. Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. King of Cups. We've got the Magician. Just tried to sneak off the table. The Magician. And we have the Page of Pentacles. We've got 3 pages here. I really do believe that love is materializing. I feel like the King has been manifesting you, Taurus. And I feel like this person is going to be talking themselves into coming in and asking you for a chance because somebody here is in a realization about their feelings. Look, the new cycle begins on Tuesday. The new cycle, as I throw these cards, right, it is December the 8th today. And in just a few days, we're going to have the new moon and we're going to have Mercury retrograded. So be aware that communication with this person can be tough. Mars and Scorpio, right? We've got hard energies that are about. What's the outcome here, please? It is love. Somebody's going to offer the Ace of Cups here. I think it is your Emperor. The Emperor is going to offer the Ace of Cups. We've got the Chariot here. The thing is that this person has always had their feelings under the surface. They've never shown you their feelings, and now they're sort of coming toward you as quick as they can. It feels like it's right around the corner for some of you. And I've been saying this in your readings for quite a while. Jupiter goes direct. It's in your sign until the end of May next year. And I feel like somebody here is probably going to contact you around New Year's. Around the new year, my friend. It could be a Cancer, but somebody here is about to show their feelings on the surface. Cancer is about kind of keeping everything below the surface, even though they're moving really quickly, everything's in balance. We're gonna keep all of our energies, feminine, masculine, balanced. We're moving really quickly toward the victory. Somebody here has decided that they're actually no longer going to keep their feelings hidden from you, because they've been manifesting love. They've been manifesting in the King of Cups energy here. Somebody here knows that they have all of the tools and they're choosing to use the Ace of Cups with you. This person has grown. I felt that. I kind of feel like our king has grown to an emperor. And if you are the Empress, Taurus, then this is your person, right? All right. This person is single. They're coming at you single. They've been watching you. And I feel like they've been hiding. They've been hiding away and watching you from a distance. This person wants to know if you're single because they want victory with you. They see that you get a lot of attention, whatever it is that you do. Maybe it's at work. Maybe it's in life in general. Maybe you're very attractive, right? You are the Queen of Wands and showing up in this reading. So, oh, look, we got the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like you've been manifesting them as well. We've got the King of Cups under here. The King and the Queen are here. I feel like you two have been manifesting each other. So I feel like this is a happy... this is a happy reconciliation. This is something that you do want. You do have love for this person. They have love for you. I feel like you were supposed to have this Ten of Swords. You were supposed to have this ending because I feel like it brought growth. I feel like they had to go on their path and do their thing, and you had to go on your path and do your thing. But now that they've walked away, they are coming back. But you already know that, don't you? I think you do. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and love you so much. And I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye-bye.